and welcome back to yet another one of my videos. My name is Aleisha and this is Project Vegan. Let's get baking. Today we're going to be making a vegan cheesecake with blueberry filling and a walnut base. I'm not too sure how this one's going to turn out. It's kind of my own recipe. I took a base from one recipe, modifying the middle part from another recipe, and I'm going to be attempting to use tofu and agar-agar. So although not required, this recipe is going to be a lot easier with a high-powered food processor or a blender. To start with, you're going to want to take a cake tin, any kind of cake tin. I'm using the springboard, I don't know, the bottom falls out. I've lined the bottom of it with a circle of baking paper. I just cut it with some scissors. Now we're going to start with the base. I'm going to start by taking approximately half a cup of walnuts and half a cup of cashews, putting it in my blender cup here. 4 regular dates that I've just soaked in hot water here. Also just going to add maybe a teaspoon of the water. And we've got half a tablespoon of melted coconut oil in there as well. This is going to get loud. Once blended to desired consistency, place in the tray. Once you have an even consistency and you're happy with it, put it in the fridge for half an hour. I attempted to whip up some coconut cream using the stand mixer, however this coconut cream does not whisk or whip. I put it in the fridge to cool it and then tried again and it still wouldn't whip. I then blended up some firm tofu in the blender. It was blended until a smooth creamy consistency formed, which took a very long time. It was then transferred into another bowl, which was very messy to get out, as you can see on my hands, and I put that aside. Next I then blended up some blueberries and mixed berries. Once blended I put them aside in a separate bowl. Now here is where I think the issue might be, or where things kind of took a turn for the worst. I used agar-agar. I don't think that was the problem. I think I either used too little or I didn't heat it up right. In the original recipe they boiled it over a stove so it would have got hotter and it would have completely dissolved. I just here used boiling water, so I really don't know. That could be the issue. I'm going to try again. Anyway, I added that straight into the berries, which was still cold and frozen by the way, so that could have reduced temperature, lots of other things. Next I fold the pureed tofu into my whipped cream, and then I slowly add little by little the berry compote into the creamed mixture, reserving a little bit for later on the top of the cake to decorate. Pour the mixture onto your base you made earlier, and then here I am doing little decorations on top. I pour it in and then I use a knife to swirl it around and create a cute little pattern. Once it's all finished, chill in the fridge overnight. If you're enjoying this type of content, simple, easy vegan baking, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, the like button even, anything helps. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you're enjoying this content and you want some more simple, easy vegan baking recipes, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. Give this video a like, anything helps at all, and I'll see you in the next step. Good morning, well at least good morning for me. This is the cheesecake. It has me a little bit concerned though, because it has a good wobble to it. So, I don't know how well it's set. And I'm really scared to take the thing off, so we're gonna get a plate and give it a bit shot. So hopefully if it spills, it will spill on the plate. But oh, no way! I mean, it's bulging, but it's standing. And it also looks more like a tart than anything else. And it's all stuck to the inside. I think it needs more gelatin, or the gelatin needs to set better maybe. Also the cream I used didn't really whip, if you see back in the clips. However, I'm not mad at that effort. It's really jiggly though. We'll cut a slice open and see what it looks like in the inside. But the inside is more jiggly than the edges, so that I can taste the tofu a little bit, but I'm kind of used to the taste of tofu, so if you didn't like tofu, it might not be the cake for you. But otherwise, pretty damn good. I think I need to somehow incorporate the gelatin more, or agar-agar, or maybe use a bit more. Maybe I've got a different type of agar-agar, but as far as I'm concerned, it's a half win, half flop. It stands like this, except for the edges are starting to flop over now. But it tastes great. I'll definitely be adapting this more. I'm thinking of starting a series. What do I call it? Kitchen diaries type thing? Just experimenting in the kitchen. Raw footage, maybe. They'll be quite long videos, but just experimenting in the kitchen, trying out recipes, combining recipes, this sort of thing. It may work out, it may not work out, but you can be guaranteed at the end you'll get an honest review. So, up to you guys. Let me know in the comments section. If you've liked this video, give it a like. I will be trying this again at some point. Maybe a different flavour, but I will be trying to get this filling more cheesecake-like. Peace. See you later.